It's the premier event of the high school football season, the U.S. Army All-American Bowl in San Antonio, Texas. And once again, the NCSA was selected as the education partner for this year's event. NCSA Director of Football Operations Bob Chmiel spoke to a packed house of future stars about making the most out of the recruiting process.
I'm going to lead into this real quick. This meeting, my talk to you today, what you're going to do tomorrow, it's not about football. It's about education. Football for the sake of football is really, in the greater scheme of things, isn't that important. But football for the sake of getting an education and going out into the world as a young person and contributing back to society, that's what this is all about. You have to receive a degree from a university to function in society today. You are about to embark on some of the greatest years of your life. Years that will change the course of your life. It's not a 4-year decision, it's a 30-year decision. There are 119 Division I football programs. There are 20,000 high schools in the United States of America. That means that 0.8% of all high school football players get Division I scholarships. But there are 800 colleges and universities across the country that play college football that can afford you the same experience, and plus a great education. It's not where you go to school, it's what you do with that education. And you know what NFL stands for, don't you? Not for long. That's why you have to have that piece of paper. The average stay in the NFL is some couple of months under 3 years. Let's say you go to the NFL and you play 10 years. Now you're 32 years old and you're out in the world. You've got the whole rest of your life ahead of you. Make sure you have that piece of paper in your back pocket that says that you are a college graduate. If you do these 3 things, you will have an opportunity to be recruited by a college or university. Number 1, you have to possess great character. You are putting a resume together. And coaches, more than ever, when they're going to your school, you know what they want to find out? What kind of person are you? Do you do the extra things in the community? Do you help out at your church? Do you help out maybe in a special ed class? Do you help out maybe at a geriatric center? They want to know that you have character. Number 2, academics. It's never too late to be a good student. And I'm telling you this from the bottom of my heart. I recruited 28 years at the highest level. And if I had 2 football players that had the same ability, you know what I took out? The transcript. And I would take the player with the better grades. Great grades, that's part of your resume. Character, great grades, and number 3, play hard on every single play. If you only do 3 things, possess great character, have good academics, and play hard on every single play, you'll have a chance for yourself to be recruited, a chance. But at the same time, one of the things you have to do is you have to stay proactive in the recruiting process. And to all of you, good luck. And again, to you moms and dads, aunts, uncles, grandma, foster parents, whatever, God bless you and thank you for being the great influence that you are in the lives of these young men.